Today we're doing an upper body workout to target the main muscle groups in your arms, including your back. And it is equipment free, but I do suggest that you have some kind of bench or chair or surface to do a couple of the moves with. We'll do each exercise for 45 seconds and then take a 15-second rest. The exercise we're doing next will come up on the screen, and I'll also give you a cue, and there will be a timer, so you have lots of ways to follow along. So let's get started. Our first move is a negative push-up. So you're basically doing just the first part of the push-up where you lower yourself down and then you can come back up however you want. Really, I want you to make sure that your hands are right underneath your shoulders in kind of a neutral position. They're not too wide and they're not too close, and your elbows are going kind of just out to the side. And it really helps to keep your core and your legs nice and tight. Up next we have tricep dips, so you'll want your chair or your bench. I'm keeping my legs straight out, but you can bend them if this is too challenging for you. Make sure that your elbows go straight back, they're like glued to your side, and of course keep your core tight.
Till my skin's crawling. Hold still, love is only for this moment. Love in real life, don't it feel nice? Hold still, this will only hurt a bit, darling. I see it till my skin's crawling. Hold still, love is only for this moment. Love in real life, don't it feel nice?
Now we have swimmers. You're going to alternate lifting one leg and one arm. You could do these pretty quickly, and your chest is hovering off the floor. Make sure that you don't crank your neck up, just look straight down to the ground. Alright, back to our negative push-ups. Just like before, you're lowering down with as much control as possible. Keep that core tight and those legs tight, and it'll be easier. We're back to tricep dips again, and this time it might be a little bit more challenging because our arms are starting to get fatigued. Like I said before, just really try and get quality reps. Don't try and rush these. Now we have another set of swimmers. This time I want you to think about getting those arms just a little bit higher than last time and the legs just a little bit higher than last time. And this will actually target your booty a little bit too. Now we're just doing a basic plank with our arms straight up. This will work our shoulders as well as our core. Make sure that you're pushing through the floor. Your arms are right underneath your shoulders, and don't let your booty sink down to the floor or your hips come up into the air. You should be a nice flat straight line. Now we have a cobra push-up. So if you've ever done the cobra stretch, it's the same thing. You want to keep your elbows glued to your side once again, like our tricep dips, and you're just pushing straight up with your legs down on the floor. For this next back exercise, you're gonna have your arms over your head, and then you're gonna squeeze and pull them back down, thinking about squeezing your shoulder blades together, and your chest should be hovering just a few inches off of the floor. Alright, we're back to our plank. Same thing as before. It's probably going to be even harder this time, but I believe in you. Push through it. It's only 45 seconds. You could do anything for 45 seconds. Okay, let's get these cobra push-ups again. Our elbows are glued to our sides, pushing straight up, straight down. Our hands are right underneath our shoulders.
I had a feeling on solar sign. I had to go and make you all mine. And I know it's the right time. Can't envision nothing else. I need you right now. Need you when I feel down. I know you're the one for me now. Nothing gonna stop me, I'ma slow down. Got to love you, I got to love you. Got to love you, I got to love you. Got to love you, I got to love you. Got to love you, I anything with you is better when we're together. It's just
And now back to our elbow pulls. Really, really, really squeeze at the top. That's the only way that you'll feel this. And that's it. Just really squeeze.
on my mind. If two's a party, then let's get it started. Put the gear in drive. We are your life. Ain't worry about the haters, push them to the side. If you feel it right, we feeling the vibe. Put the pedal to the metal, cause it's go time. Got to love you, I got to love you. Got to love you, I got to love you. Got to love you, I got to love you. Got to love you, I anything with you is better when we're together. It's just better together. Anything with you is better when we're together. It's just better together.
Now we're gonna hit our chest with some wide push-ups. You can keep your legs down on the floor like I'm doing, or if you are super strong, do it on your toes, but make sure that your arms are spread far apart so that you're targeting your chest.
Street lights, blur lines. I'm not thinking straight by your side. Your hand, my cheek. I could overdose when you touch me. Cause every time we meet up, these drugs make their way to my brain. It's a bit distracting, listing the things make me say, hope you stay, I hope you stay. Adrenaline under my skin, under my skin. Adrenaline under my skin, under my skin. I like you.
Back to our bench for our tricep push-ups. So this is a normal push-up, but your elbows are staying squeezed down towards your sides. And this will be pretty hard if your surface is lower. The higher your surface, the easier it'll be.
Meet up, these drugs make their way to my veins. It's a bit distracting, listing the things make me say, hope you stay, I hope you stay. Adrenaline under my skin, under my skin. Adrenaline under my skin, under my skin. I'll be making mountains now as you stare me down. Cuff sleeves and fast shoes. We've been working double time. Think I've either lost my mind or I'm in like with you.
All right, one more back exercise. We're doing Superman. So you're lifting your arms up above your head and your legs behind you. Both are nice and straight, both your arms and your legs. You're trying to get up as high as you can off the floor.
Adrenaline's in my head, in my veins, in my brain now. Oh, adrenaline. I get a feeling every time you say my name now. Oh, adrenaline. You've been running through my mind, and I've been thinking that it's just about time we get together, So come on, come on.
Okay, this is our last set of all these exercises. So we're going back to our wide push-ups. My arms are further apart than just my shoulder width, so they're pretty much as far apart as my mat. And tricep bench push-ups are back. Really got to keep your whole body nice and tight to even be remotely close to doing these, and I know they're hard, just push through it. Okay, this is our last exercise, so make it count. We are doing Supermans one more time, so try and get nice and high off the ground and really work that back. Nice job, y'all. Thanks for joining me. Make sure that you stretch it out. And if you want some other videos to watch, I'll pop some up on the screen for you.